Hi.
Rob, I wanted to ask you what music you grew up listening to that influences you now, and what's on heavy rotation on iTunes for you?
Growing up, I listened to all sorts of different stuff. My biggest influences from what I'm now, music I'm playing, music I'm writing, was stuff my oldest sister, Nancy, would bring home. She had these albums, and, you know, Boston, like great 70s, late 70s rock. You know, Boston, Zeppelin, Journey. We had Styx, totally. And yeah, so we listened to a lot of that. We also listened to a lot of soul, but, you know, that's not necessarily the music we play, but I also have a soft spot for soul. Like Sly and the Family Stone, she had Sly and the Family Stone albums, and I just love that so much. Prince, I mean, huge Prince fan. But I just love music. I get jazzed about music, and there's so much I love. And right now, it's, yeah, I've got all these songs that literally, I'll hear songs on the radio, and I'll what do you call it, Shazam, the song, so I don't know what it is, and then I immediately go to iTunes and I buy it, and I put it in a playlist. So I'm always listening to new music on a playlist. But I'm also a huge Radiohead fan, so I've got Radiohead on the new Radiohead album. But yeah, I get excited answering that question. That's how much music means to me.
I'm excited to hear you answer it.
Thank you so much.
Yo.
Hi guys.
Hi.
So I love you guys so much.
Me too.
So I want to know what you guys love about each other.
Aw, Rich.
Go ahead, Rich. Start us off. Matthew is the most positive person I've ever met.
Yep.
Truly. And that's from the day I met him, back when we were just assigned to work together. He literally, I've worked all over the United States and Europe with this man, traveled, been on tough schedules, been in tough situations. I have never seen him in a bad mood. Truly, he's one of those positive people I know.
He makes every situation better by being there. Last night you were saying how much fun it, for the first time after karaoke, like we all went out and hung out afterwards, and Brianna was like, it just was so much fun because like Matt stayed, and you know that never happens. It made it more fun because Matt was there. I 100% agree with what Rich said.
For Rob, I admire, like, Rob's ability to write lyrics, I think, is a sort of a mirror into who he is. Because I think for most people, myself included, being that available emotionally is dangerous and it's challenging. And it's something that Rob is very brave about and very good at. And I admire his ability to do it, both as a performer. I'll tell you, we kid each other about the Kings of Con thing, whatever, but we teamed up to take on a very difficult task, and I directed them. And it was day one doing a scene, and it was Rob doing a big monologue, first shot up. And I was watching Rob on the monitor, and I've always enjoyed his work. But keep in mind, Rob and I had never worked together until we made Kings of Con. We've done this, but we've never acted together. So I'm at the monitor watching Rob do his stuff. And what makes the difference between what a good actor and a great actor is the eyes. How much honesty is coming out of their eyes, because that's what a camera picks up. And he's got the most honest eyes I've ever seen, which is why he's so goddamn funny and relatable as a performer. So I appreciate his fearlessness as far as putting out his heart and soul into his performing and his writing.
Thank you so much.
I know that was hard for him to pour out those emotions. I appreciate the GD you threw in halfway through to show how hard it was. He was like, I love him so much. He's so effing perfect. Like, listen, this is an easy thing for me to answer. These guys are both like mentors to me. Since the day I met Rich, I met Rob shortly after, and I've wanted to model my life, career, and the man I am after both of them. I take their advice, I watch and I learn every single day how to be a friend, a father, a husband, and just an all-around leader in a world that is complete chaos, that being the entertainment industry. Music and acting and all of it is chaos, and they're grounded and intelligent and caring. And I hope one day when I grow up, I can be just like this too.
I gotta do it real quick because I need to be Rich. My life changed when I met Rich. He's honestly the most loyal, trustworthy friend a guy could have. Again, we give each other a lot of crap, but that's honestly that. And also as a leader and a director, like there's not a better person. Someone asked me in a live stream yesterday. I think you fed them the question. Someone said like, what's so great about, like, what's the best thing about Rich or whatever. But to watch him direct is really something else. That's not an area where I necessarily gravitate to, and I learned a lot just watching him direct Kings of Con. So anyway, but you know, a loyal, great person.
I think it's a damn fun question to end on. New Jersey, it's always a pleasure and an honor to be here with you.